I'm a Sunday driver. Just driving along the road on a Sunday. That makes me a Sunday driver, right? Well, good morning, everybody. It is Sunday morning, and I am heading out a little bit earlier than normal than I would for church on Sunday. I gotta go pick up Julia, and then we gotta go to my grandparents' old house, pick up a couple things that my mom had the estate sale people put aside for her. So we're gonna head over there first before we go to church. So yeah, going to pick up Julia, and then going to church. Afterwards, I still got a lot of work to do on getting some more videos caught up. I haven't uploaded in several days, and that's not acceptable, but it's just I've gotten frustrated with my computer being so dang slow, but I really shouldn't let that get to me, so I gotta upload a lot of videos. I just let that slip for some reason, so I'm gonna start getting into the habit of doing that every day before I go to bed, just getting that uploaded, because it takes so long. I just don't have time to wait for it to go, so I'll just do it overnight or something for now until I can get a better computer or whatever. So anyway, anybody want a toilet? You're saying you wanted what?
I want a hot dog. But not just any hot dog.
Right.
I want a hot dog from a New York street cart.
Okay.
With a Coke.
With a Coke.
Or a Dr. Pepper or root beer.
Or a Dr. Pepper or root beer. Okay. Well, that reminds me of when we were in New York City, and we were going to see Star Wars Episode 3 for the midnight showing down, just because we could. We bought the tickets and whatnot. And so we were in the theater. We got in the theater, and we're sitting down. We were for like in the first row or something. And they had a sign, like a guy with a sign saying...
Again with that car. That's the third time I've seen it.
Doorstep deliveries making the rounds over here. Anyways. Where was I? Oh yeah. With a sign that said $1 hot dogs. So apparently they were getting rid of the hot dogs they had made during the day, so they were just, putting them on sale for $1. Well, some guy, obviously maybe like a few seats to the right of us, decided to go get a hot dog for $1. He bites into it, and he yells out, "Do not buy these hot dogs, they're the worst I've ever had." It was hilarious. Like, everybody in the auditorium was cracking up. It was hilarious. It was one of those you had to have been there moments.
Yeah.
Because, like, a real heavy accented New Yorker yelling about how bad the hot dogs were.
If there's a New Yorker yelling about how bad the hot dogs were, then you know they're bad hot dogs.
Yeah. It was hilarious.
Just saying. Just putting that out there.
It was just one of those you had to have been there moments to really appreciate it. But it was funny. Hey guys, well, as you can see, it's quite a difference in time shift here. I did it again. I just didn't film as much as I would have liked to. I'm not going to say I haven't filmed anything, because that would be a lie, because of course you saw those conversations I had with my sister on the way to church and on the way leaving from my grandparents' house. So, I got a little bit of footage, but I'm trying. I'm trying here, but at least I got something for the day, so can't complain. But I'm going to get better over time. I promise you that. I'm going to get better. It's not going to be overnight, but it's going to get better. So, it is late, and there really isn't that much left to share. So, I'm just going to cut it here, make it short, and I'll see you guys tomorrow. It's the best I can do.